Hello gamers, hope you all doing well. A massive update has just dropped for Enlisted yesterday, and I want to keep you guys up to date with it. I'm gonna go through all the major changes, and other important changes in a second. Before that, we just hit 18,000 subscribers, and thank you so much guys for all the support. If you still haven't subscribed, please make sure to do so, there will be so much amazing content coming your way. So, enough of that, let's go through the patch notes. The first major change is to the AI soldiers. The way AI soldiers detect enemies has been reworked. Now they will rely more on sound of enemies, especially footsteps. And they are much less effective at spotting hidden enemies. Earlier it was pretty easy to spot enemies, just by looking at where your AI soldiers are shooting. I think it's a much needed improvement, but there are still a lot to be improved in them. And also AI soldiers are no longer prevent engineers from building, which is also a welcome addition. If you played engineer role, you know how annoying it is. And also you are no longer be able to drop special items and weapons, such as the engineer's hammer. So, if you want to pick up a new weapon on the ground, now you have to replace your primary weapon. And few more changes to the missions. The mission Vysokovo village, in the Battle of Moscow campaign, has been added back into rotation. A new version of the mission Labrie, in the Invasion of Normandy campaign, has been added. Few changes to the game economy as well. You no longer have to complete mission in order to get bronze logistics. You can now obtain them for every 3,000 campaign experience points. Orders for weapons and for troops are granted in rotation. Now the amount of logistics we'll gain from a match is depend on how well you perform in a given game, which is a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Now you can skip battle pass levels and get battle pass rewards for in-game gold. But I don't think anyone would do that, because it's so easy to level up in battle pass anyway. Few changes to the animations as well. New effects added for tank shell penetrations when hitting different objects, as well as visual effects for tank and machine gun hits to different objects. And also you will find actual tanks as practice targets in the training ground, which will definitely help you to improve your tank game. Now I will quickly go through few more important changes. The spawn protection new rally points are gone. It is a much needed improvement. Sometime you shoot a whole magazine and enemies are not dying. Well, not anymore. Enemies can no longer camp their rally point. Now the mobile rally point can only be destroyed by the enemy or the player who has built it. That is also a huge improvement. So, your teammates can no longer destroy your rally points accidentally. Now if you control a plane by the keyboard, mouse controls are blocked. But I haven't found any difference at all. Grenade throwing mechanics have been improved. Now when you're throwing a nade, the left-hand thumb indicates the throwing direction. This is a huge for me. I can't imagine how many times I mess up my grenades without knowing where to aim. So, these are pretty much the major changes that in this update. But if you are interested, I will put the full patch notes in the video description, so you guys can check it out. So, if you find this video helpful, please make sure to drop a like and stay tuned for more up-to-date content, tips and tricks and guides regarding Enlisted. I see you guys in my next video. Stay safe.